What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Popular YouTuber over in the UK flew over all the way over to America and pranked America's most racist man known as Thomas Robb, leader of the KKK. Or apparently he's the leader of a certain group in the KKK. He's like a grand wizard or something. I don't know.
So let's go ahead and jump right into the video, y'all.
This is America's most racist man, and this is the story of how I found this man and tricked him into giving me an interview. But the craziest thing about all of this is that it was all an accident. Because originally I was traveling to Harrison, Arkansas, because based off the videos I've seen online, it's America's most racist town. And as I have a lot of history trolling racists...
They're our streets. They're taking our rises, they're taking the lot.
And they took your teeth as well.
Yeah, they did.
I thought I was definitely qualified to go down there to see this town for myself and find out if it really is racist. There was no going back now. Have you lost signal?
So they drove over to Zing, and now they're driving to Thomas Robb's house.
Quite possibly get shot or hurt.
I think this is that house. Okay, well, we're knocking on the KKK leader's door. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much for driving us out here. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
This dude crazy with his house.
Pull up to a man's house.
Hello? What do we do? Do we knock? Oh, it's Confederate. Let's speak to this person.
Oh, Confederate.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
I'm Nikko. I'm here on behalf of the BBC. Are we not able to have a conversation? Okay, how can I give you a call? Can I just get your number just so I can give you a call?
This dude don't even know.
I'll call you up.
Bro, I've done some stupid stuff, but I would never do that.
Right.
I would never
So
do
we're
that.
now going to try and do this properly by booking in an interview
Go
with
up to
him
the leader
tomorrow.
of the KKK. Go up to his house?
We can make something work. The only reason he seemed up for taking an interview with me is because I told him I worked for the BBC. So I'm going to run with that and say that we're running a positive story on the KKK, and hopefully that tricks him into accepting the interview. Hello, is this Thomas Robb?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Put him on mute.
Hello, yes I'm here. I'd love to get an interview with you. I've come from the UK to speak to you. We're trying to do a story on why the KKK isn't racist. We basically just want to talk it all over with you, if that's okay.
How about coming out here, not to our home,
Yeah.
but to the church right next door. You can probably go rent that.
Thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
I can't believe it. You know we did the impossible. Oh my gosh. You know what happens when you just say, I'm from the UK, I'm from the BBC? He just thinks this is some important thing. Yeah.
No research, no identification, nothing.
Yeah.
News organization?
I am the BBC. The fact this man is accepting an interview with the BBC
Wait, his mind not lying.
for identification shows his stupid intelligence level. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. For years, the KKK's racist views out into the world, and I think it's time for someone to troll this man and make him look like the idiot he is. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're about to meet up with the leader of the KKK. In the past, when I've spoken to racist people, I always try to avoid confronting them, because the moment you confront them, you get no information. We're trying to show what he actually believes. I genuinely want to find out, and then we start the trolling. But God, there is no organization more racist than the KKK. So I'm genuinely scared to hear what he's going to say.
And for him to say that, dealing with the type of racism that he did dealing in the UK, that's a profound statement. That's a long way. But they're like that house off with Django.
Thomas Robb, I'm with the KKK. Here we are. Big up, Tom. I'm on.
How tall is this guy?
Look like about 6'3", maybe 6'4". Pretty tall.
Hello. Nice to meet you. You too. Yeah, wherever you think is best.
I'm about to interview the leader of the KKK and run with the name I'm Nonce. This could go very wrong. Very, very wrong.
What's your name?
Oh, pedophile. This is British slang for pedophile.
I'm Nonce.
What other piece did you do then?
Have you heard of the English Defence League in the UK?
English Defense League.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Have you heard of English Defense
That's
League?
the
Okay, so you
EDL.
know about the English Defence League?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the English Defence League, they just basically want to keep England for English.
That's not reasonable. So you did an interview with them?
Yes, I've done interviews with them in the past. BBC, with Thomas Robb.
My name is Thomas Robb. I'm the National Director of the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm here with Imar Norse and
Nonce.
Nos.
Nonce.
Nonce.
So I'm Nonce. Nonce.
Nos.
You gotta get that nonce.
N-O-N-S.
Nonce.
Can you say nonce?
Nos.
Nonce. Nonce.
Nos.
N-O-N-S.
Well, Nos.
So nonce.
Nons.
Like
Yes.
pronunciate.
Nons. I'm here with Imar Nons.
So now we can just do that from the top.
I'm Thomas Robb. I'm here with Imar
Get it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
I'm a pedophile.
conversation about my involvement with the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm National Director, and welcome here to the Ozarks.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate this. This is the highlight of my career.
The highlight of your career.
Honestly, I'm being real with you. First off, Thomas, could you just tell us?
He really is, bro.
Yeah, this video really.
KKK, all kinds of images come to their mind. We read in history books that the Klan were organized to subdue and put down black people. The purpose is we don't view ourselves as being anti-black. We want to preserve our heritage. We want to preserve our culture. We want to preserve our identity.
You want to stay white. There's nothing racist about that.
Absolutely.
It really annoys me when people say that the KKK is racist because there's nothing pointing towards the KKK being racist at all. How did you start your journey with the Ku Klux Klan? Did you get like assigned? Did they like start you off on like quests or anything?
I was always involved in.
I don't care what he's involved in. I just wanted to move on to the more important questions.
Have you seen any of like the other clans out there? I've seen clans like FaZe Clan, Optic Clan. I just think they're idiots.
He said all of
no
them,
one
too.
will be
From the
like-
Call of Duty.
Years ago, I used to speak for some other clan. But after a while, I thought these guys are idiots. I feel that if I would have joined and pursued a career,
Scoping.
I could have been very successful. Also.
Yeah, they mean well, but they just don't have what it takes to take their clan to the levels of the Ku Klux. Would there be someone from FaZe Clan here?
I don't know. We don't ask.
Optic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Oh, fair.
Church.
So, we don't
Church
discriminate.
from jump.
In the church.
I know we do. I don't know.
Oh, guys love it.
Maybe we do because everybody's not welcome in our church. I'm sorry.
So could I come to this church? No. Okay. No, makes sense. Yeah.
What does the Bible say? Everyone is welcome. Come as you are, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you
That's
mean
why
by
I don't
racist?
understand.
Someone who doesn't like black
Ignorance.
people or has prejudices towards black people.
Even those words don't. What are those words to mean? I've got prejudice. Of course, everybody has
Sorry, was
prejudice.
that a dumb question?
I mean, I prefer being around white people. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. You know.
Oh,
And-
no, but like I'm like a supporter of you, so including me. Like you prefer being around white people.
I'll be your friend, but you would not have to come over to my house for a barbecue.
Oh, you wouldn't invite me?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. And is that because of color?
Yeah.
He like, yeah.
I'm
But he's not racist,
preserve my
though,
own
you
people.
know?
Yeah, it's
And I'm
racism.
not offended
Yeah.
by a black person who says, hey, I prefer being around other my black brothers. Fine, I understand
brothers.
that. I prefer being around my family than some stranger.
You know the word he wanted to say.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not trying to portray the KKK as racist because I've never seen anything racist by the KKK.
It goes back to the idea of what is a racist. If a racist is someone who hates black people and wants to do them harm or something happens to them, obviously
What was it racist?
I have no desire to.
Yeah, bro, you can't even clearly run, bro.
I have no desire for that. I feel compassion for a young black mother whose child gets caught up in the drugs or gets shot by a drive-by shooting. I feel as much compassion for them. I gotta qualify that. I probably feel more compassion for that child.
At least he ain't lying. Honest.
Yeah, bro. He was about to say, I feel more compassionate as if it was a white mother, but then he was like,
He
wait,
like,
no,
wait a minute.
I gotta take that back. I still feel more compassionate for the white mother.
Up until
Wait, if we just look down the lens while we say this part.
Right.
up until somewhere in the 1960s, this country was a dominant white rule, white power structure, what I'll call that. That's not the way it is today.
Yeah, things have changed now.
The only way it's going to go back, in my mind, maybe I'm wrong. I'll always say, well,
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
I'm
you're wrong.
But
Yeah, you're wrong.
Until white people once again control this nation, black people will be unsafe in their own neighborhoods by their own people.
From what you've
Look
said,
at this
I mean,
guy.
from the heart like this. I actually did some documenting in the UK as well, where there was a group of supporters for the KKK.
He's pretty much saying that when white people get in power, black people will be safe. What?
People from
We call them claps?
Yeah.
Is there anybody out there in the UK?
Yeah, in the UK and clap.
In the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. Howdy.
I just really would appreciate a shout out.
Well, shout out.
Shout out to the people from clap.
Shout out.
Thomas is a clap guy.
Thomas.
I don't really
Classic clap.
make it wrong.
You know you are.
Okay, I'm a clap guy. All right.
You just trolling this man.
It was time for me to reveal the ace up my sleeve.
We run a group in the UK called the UK Stand with the KKK. We made a post of me and you together, and we mentioned if anyone wanted a shout out, maybe we picked 3 names and you just shout them out. They are your supporters. Thank you all the people from the UK Stand with KKK. Right here we have Thomas, and he's going to be shouting your names out.
IMAP?
Who say?
IMAP you say? I don't know my IMAP you say, but IMAP you say says can't wait. Well, I guess for the interview, so, well, there it is.
As you can see, it's great.
Who can't see that, dude?
BLM?
BL.
BL?
M.
BLM? He's the best, I guess.
Shout out.
And then
The shout out.
to BLM?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says you love him. I don't know. Hope that guy's not gay. Sue Comedic. Sue.
Sue Comedic.
Yeah, Sue Comedic. I
Yeah.
guess I pronounced that right.
Yeah.
Says love him. So I appreciate people
Love
like
him.
I like that.
All these people are, and that's the thing, you have
Fantastic.
a lot of supporters in the UK. Thank you so much for shouting them out.
Right.
Let's round it up properly because we'll look down the names. Introduce your name properly, so just say, I'm Thomas, member of the KKK. I've enjoyed this BBC.
I'm Thomas Robb. I'm the National Director for the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, and I enjoyed this interview with the BBC.
No, it's this BBC, so it's just, I've enjoyed this BBC. It's a BBC interview.
I've enjoyed this BBC.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. There's never been a proper deep interview. I've
Wow.
listened to BBC. So am I the first person in this church?
No, we've had reporters from every European nation. We had BBC here before, a number of years
Yeah.
ago.
That's the second time we've had a
Second,
BBC.
third time, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's your experience.
He don't even know what he's doing, bro.
A lot of interviews.
Like Thomas don't even know what he's
Any
saying
deep
at this
as
point.
And then, it's what?
As deep as this one.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You've had a proper deep
Sure.
experience with the BBC.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you
I
so
think
much.
that's when he started to realize.
Yeah, that's you can see it's the
yeah,
way the
yeah,
chat.
yeah, he like, bruh.
You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Everything you stand for.
I won't touch that just in case I disintegrate. Okay, BBC. Here we have the flag of the Ku Klux Klan.
No, it's the Knights Party.
Huh?
It's not the Klan flag. It's the
Oh.
flag for her.
Okay, of the Knights Party. So they're different. Okay. Okay, BBC. Here we have the flag. Oh, wait, we haven't got the shot yet. And here we have the flag of the Knights Party. Honestly, man, you've really smashed this interview.
We need to wrap it up.
You've got stuff to do. Thomas Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, now he's just irritated at this point.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Black duck.
Pleasure. Appreciate it.
Thomas Robb had taken my BBC and was now struggling to walk. I had one final question to ask him.
I did mean to ask about the hoods in the Klan. Do you ever wear those hoods? The pointy things?
we have them for a cross-lighting ceremony.
Okay, alright. And
Cross-lighting
just
ceremony.
a side question. Have you ever like made love with the hood on?
That's when he's like, okay,
Okay,
alright, bro,
well,
this
fair
is.
enough. Let's just
Bro, hold up. I know he had to have made love. with the hood
Of
on.
course.
He coming
Well-
out fresh from a
Well, that's- Yeah.
Bro, he didn't even say he didn't say no.
Yeah, he didn't say no. He didn't say no. But that's like to them, that's probably like one of their sacred ceremonies.
Yeah, probably.
And like I'm probably like how they are with like how they are with like sex. I'm pretty sure like they very religious when it comes to like, you know, having sex. So
yeah.
which I'm pretty sure he gets a lot of pussy thrown towards his way from like the other members of his church,
course.
which usually happens like in this situation right here.
We'll go.
At this moment, Thomas Robb had realised he had been swindled and he was burned.
You never made love with the hood? Didn't say no, Thomas.
You didn't say no. You
You
degrade yourself now.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate you, Thomas. Thanks for the interview. Just got BBC.
We tricked this man into thinking we were the BBC, and now this man will never take an interview ever again.
Yeah,
For the rest of his life.
Fellows and clap a good time.
Yeah, and then well, you're all a bunch of clap guys.
Wish you
Come
fellas
on,
and clap
from
a
the
good
KKK.
time.
Anyone from the KKK is clap. Alright. Clap
Alright.
guys. Big up.
He still ain't figured it out.
Go. What we've done today is we got the leader of the KKK, arguably the most racist man in the world, to shout out BLM. You know how funny that is? And he has no idea. Absolutely no clue. He said that I disgraced myself by asking him if he makes love in his fiddle. Like he hasn't disgraced himself with his words.
Right.
But listen, my friends, we do this, number one, because it's right, but also because we wanted to get to the bottom of the story. Harrison, Arkansas is not a racist town. However, it is home to the most racist person. But the heart of Arkansas has incredible people like Richard, and that's what we're going to take away.
I'm not going to say there's no racism in Harrison, because of course there is. People have obviously experienced racism there, and it definitely exists. But to label the entire town as racist is just not true, and it's not fair on many of the great people who live in Harrison, including the ones that I met. Like Richard, the man who literally helped me prank the KKK, one of the world's most feared organizations. He did this after knowing me for 48 hours. That's ridiculous. And there was one final thing I needed to talk to him about.
All right, Richard, I have a confession to make. I don't actually work for the BBC.
He's like, bro, I knew.
Days ago.
At what point did you realise?
bro.
Your
I knew.
education. You said you only went to uni for one day.
So at that point you realised I just didn't have the guts to then tell you I didn't work for the BBC. But honestly, you've made this whole journey. Couldn't have done any of this without you. And I feel like you are the best representation of Harrison, Arkansas. I was really sorry to hear about what you were telling me about the other day with your foot and the surgery and all of that. I wanted, just because you're a great guy, to help you out. So what I've done, I've got $1,000. And then I want to send you a further $4,000 later on as well.
Thank you.
Just because you're a great guy, Richard. Honestly, you are an amazing guy.
Thank you.
So hopefully you can get your foot surgery. You're a living legend, my friend.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. This is one of the nicest things that anyone's done for me in a long time. And it's been a while.
It's been a while. Listen, man. Any way I can help you, I'm glad. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Thank you, man. Honestly, I wasn't going to say it right. I really appreciate it.
Well, good for Richard, man.
Yeah.
And
Shout out
when it
to
comes
my
to
boy Richard, man.
yeah, shout out to him. But somebody go check on Richard, man.
Yeah.
This man helped put this video has 22 million views at the time of, maybe more than that at the time it was posted. And Richard is not too far from Zinc, so I mean, somebody check in on your boy.
Yeah, make sure Richard feeling good, man. Or he's in good condition. But if you notice, Thomas Robb, he did invite him to the church, though.
Who, Richard?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he was like,
that was before he knew what this was.
Yeah, but
I don't think so,
true. But I think really Thomas Robb probably really wants to convert Richard.
I don't think
over to the
man,
side.
I wouldn't take no. And Richard, if you're watching, don't take that invite. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, I just really wish I was in the same room with Thomas Robb as he watched this video. I know this video got back to him.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Nico better not ever step foot back in.
Now
that is he could get.
Yeah.
Bro.
Now what Nico did was ultimately funny, but I wouldn't encourage it to go that way. You know, I would encourage to go from the other video that we did with Gideon to go more that way, to have that more mature conversation. I think if Gideon would have got the interview, we would have got much more out of Thomas Robb, and it probably would have been a deeper level. Probably could have got to a lot more meaningful questions that he probably could have had.
I mean, they're two different YouTubers, two different approaches. I like both of them.
Yeah.
Gideon was more a mature approach, and then Nikko is who Nikko is.
Yeah.
I love his channel.
Yeah.
I love the UK.
Yeah, shout out Nikko.
Yeah, I love how he trolls
Omilana or
racism
something like that.
Yeah, but
shout out GDM, man. Y'all go follow them, man. They have very good content.
Yeah, and I hope nobody's getting any ideas from these two, because these two, both these YouTubers are popular. Like they are growing tremendously, and I just want nobody to get no ideas going down the Zeke, because it's they are aware of this video. People are pissed off.
Yeah, because 22 million views, man, that's a lot. I think it was only posted like 5 days ago.
Yeah, not that long.
So and another thing, like he said, man, shout out to the city of Harrison, man, because they have this huge reputation of being the most racist town in America. Yeah. But yet, multiple people have gone there and realized that, man, there's a lot of people out here that are very loving and understanding. And like the other guy said in Gideon video, when he was in the Walmart, he was like, hey, they starting to lose their pool over here. People are starting to become more educated. People are starting to become more adaptive and more understanding and more involved. And when Gideon went to high school, look at the huge applaud and welcome he got. So the younger generation is obviously going to step up.
I mean, as far as that part, you gotta be honest. I mean, he is a YouTube superstar. If he was a regular black guy, I don't think, obviously, he wouldn't have gotten that type of reaction.
Yeah, but like racism doesn't hide. I mean, well, it does hide, but like a very racist person who like Thomas Robb, he wouldn't even invite him to his church, and I'm pretty sure he would have let that been known.
Right, of course.
Maybe I'm kind of like underestimating it a little bit, but I mean, from what I'm seeing, the town of Harrison in a couple years will eventually start to grow and become more
most likely. Mm-hmm. Post your comments down below. Let us know what you guys think. If you like this video, hit the like button, share your friends, and of course, leave a comment. If you enjoyed it that much, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to grow, guys. Give us some feedback. Yeah. Give us some critique, what we can do better. We're trying to grow right here in the city of Houston, come up like other YouTubers in the city of Houston. So, thank you guys for watching. Peace.